All right, so check up, John. Coming at you with another Watcher of Realms video. And it dawned on me as I was doing the summoning session, I was going to start looking at stuff, and I was like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and start an auto battle real quick. I don't know that I've ever made a video where I talked about that new feature where we get auto battles now. I know a lot of people griped about this. They didn't think it was cool. Background battles, they thought were dumb. They wanted to be able to attack multiple times. But I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make a video. I'm going to show you how I utilize this feature, because I feel like it's really nice. It's definitely helped me not have to be involved as much. So I'm going to show you guys what I do. Hopefully that helps you with how you do it as well. Or maybe it'll give you an idea of how to use it better. So yeah, that's what this video is going to be. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. If you do, make sure to like, subscribe, and yeah, let's get into it. All right, so first things first, one thing I have noticed is this auto battle button, and I'll show you, I'll explain this to you. So I'm only on gear raid 4 right now, or stage 4. I don't know that I'm gonna hit stage 5. My DPS just isn't quite there on my champions yet. I know I need gear. So what that means is I know I need to get some of these auto fights out, right? Like I have 116 left of these. We've got 3 days left. I need to be doing these, but they take a while. So this background fight button, right? Like this is supposed to allow you to set however many, background fight it, and go. I have noticed that this can get kind of irritating, depending on what the content is. It seems like the artifact raid does this, and it seems like this gear dungeon does this. I'm gonna start a 40 battle, right? I'm not gonna do anything else. But here's the part that I want to explain to you guys. So one, this is going. So now I'm twofold, right? So I need to do some house cleaning. I just did a summoning session. Normally you would take 20, 30 minutes, go in here, do all this stuff, come out and go, oh crap, my energy is still full. I need to run some more, right? So what I'm doing is I'm effectively trying to be more efficient in the game to take less time playing the game. Because let's be honest, even though these games are a lot of fun, they're enjoyable, you still have families, you still have lives, you still have things that you want to do during the day or in life in general that makes it to where if you have to put a lot of time on a game, you can't, right? Like you're not going to enjoy it, you're going to fall behind. It's just the entire feel of it just really comes into nope, not so much what I'm looking for, right? So in this case, what we're doing is we're actually allowing it to be efficient while I'm going to go look at my characters. So we just did a summoning session, so I need to awaken some of these characters. Now, I don't believe any of the characters I'm awakening are in the auto battle, which is why I can do this. So I do feel like there is some changes to some characters that you can't do and you should not be able to do while an auto battle is going. However, right now the auto battle is going with a slew of champions that I'm not going to mess with them, right? So they're not in my composition, so I'm free to do this all day long. Oh, nice. So right now you can see I'm doing house, I'm cleaning house here. The whole time we don't really know or have the indicator, but background's running, right? So we are still taking down the efficiency. And this is what I like to do. So I'll go through and I'll do all my housekeeping stuff. So I believe if I just go to awaken here, I got a few Legos on the summoning sessions, just clean them all up here while we got auto battles going in the background. Oh yeah, I forgot, I also got him. Yep, totally forgot about that. So we got Reeve and we got him, which are going to be solid champions. These are going to be really solid. I'm definitely going to be doing as much as I can with them as soon as I can too. Ooh, I almost would want to use that. Almost. Not quite. I'm not quite there to just really rip the band-aid off and send those things. But man, I'm thinking about it. All right, it's too late. Now we're too deep. We can't use it. That's fine. But notice I'm still playing. I'm still doing all of this, and my auto battle's going. So I'm still farming materials while upgrading my characters, looking at stuff, like getting ready to do some things, but not do like that many things, right? Like it's not like everything I'm doing is not necessarily a game changer or, oh man, everyone needs to be doing this. It's more of a, hey, like efficiency. I'm able to multitask. That is what's the nice part about this new feature that I think a lot of people did not want to do that. That was dumb. I didn't want to waste that. Oh, at least it went to a good ability. That's cool. I would have rather wasted it on him, but whatever. It's fine. So it also allows you to make quick mistakes. But I would have done that anyways had it auto battle been running or not running. So, but yeah, once again, we're gonna go ahead and get these done, and then I'm gonna switch over to gear. So the whole point of this is what I'm gonna show you how I kind of manage my gear while I'm doing this, and I think it makes for its own video to talk about, but we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna touch on the tip of the iceberg on this because I don't want to make this too long of a video. But I do want to point out that the level of multitasking that I'm doing, the amount of time that I'm saving myself, right? Because this video, it won't be as long as like how long it would take to do all 71 of those auto battles, right? Like that would be an extremely long video for me to try to show you. However, I'm trying to show you what I can get done and accomplished in such a quick time, just by having that auto battle going, right? So he's pretty beefed up here. We've got him leveled up already. We got some other things going on here. We're 3 battles deep. Okay, cool. We're gonna go ahead and go get our event materials. We got all that taken care of. Cool. Grab over here to this trials, get the hero training. That should give me the other one. Yep, sure did. Beautiful. Okay. Well, they gave me one additional. Give me one additional summoning crystal. Should we go for it? Spin the 7. Why not? But once again, I'm doing this and my auto battles are still going. I'm not wasting anything. I should have been doing this the entire time during a summoning session. Max efficiency, guys. Max efficiency. It's nice. Now, I was hoping that this would time out. So the one thing that I have been finding that irritates me a little bit about this auto function is it doesn't necessarily always work with the timer. Sometimes certain battles it just doesn't work, and that's like gear raid dungeon 4 and artifact material raids. I can't have it. I can't background attack for a lot of attacks for some reason. Not really sure why, but that's kind of annoying. But I was kind of actually testing it. I've never done summons while I'm doing it, so it's kind of funny. I didn't realize you could do that. I'm sure there's a spot where they tell you exactly what you can and can't do. But yeah, like once again, we just did all that. Hey, it's still going, guys. Like we're still ticking down here. We're not losing. We're being efficient, which is great, and it's very enjoyable. Also, now I can go to my gear, right? So you'll see here that I do filtering where I hide equipped and hide advanced. So this is all my new gear, and if I hide advanced here, you'll see that all the gear that I have is all 12, level 12, 8, some down to 8, down to none, right? That's because of the system I do. I roll every piece of gear that I get. I don't take any chances that what I have is trash. And as long as I have those filters on as well, I can't accidentally pick a item that's equipped to one of those champions that's running in the auto battle, which is a caveat, right? Because if you go to upgrade one of their pieces of material or gear, I believe it makes you stop the battle because you're altering the character, if I understand that correctly. So it is nice that I'm keeping everything together and I'm able to do some quick sorting and some quick other things while it's going, right? Because how many times do you do an auto battle and then watch it and then sell as you watch, right? This way I can kind of like let it go, play in the background, do a bunch of other things, and then just always have something to do. So this actually works better for me as like a this is the time saver, time crunch, the max efficiency. I'm going to do this once or twice and be done with it for a while, right? And it works out really, really well for me. As you can see, my gear, I'm only at 818 here out of 1,050. I pretty much stay right around the 750s range once I finish this. So it definitely makes getting new gear and acquiring new gear much better, much easier. And once again, we're doing all of this, guys, with auto battles going in the background, and that's auto battles that are even giving us more, right? Depending on how many times I win, it will populate and add to this list because I am still farming gear, right? So you get those rewards immediately. So it is really nice because you can, ooh, okay, that's a nice roll. Attack percent there. Attack speed, interesting gear piece. We'll probably use it. It's got attack speed and rage regen pretty high, so we'll use that. But yeah, it's just one of those situations where I am being so efficient that it makes me feel better about how much time, effort I put into this game because it's not taking up as much time as it could. Right here, like 6 battles in, I did all 6 of those battles. Notice that it's already been plowed through, sold, right? Auto sold there. These are going to get randomly purged, right? Like, sure, that one's already gotten purged. If not, it is now. And yeah, it's one of those situations where I just needed everyone to know about this because I didn't want to be the only one who's really taking full advantage of it. But this feature is really, really nice, guys. Keep the auto battles going in the back. It's worth it to go ahead and buy some of the, oh, we don't have any. I was gonna say some of the auto runs. It's okay to buy those, use those in the background. Makes life a lot easier, more enjoyable. It's a great quality of life change. So I'm really hoping everyone's been enjoying it. I know I have. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.